Good morning.
Oh, good morning. You don't even tell me when you're going to do this.
I know, sorry. So, this is probably, apart from when we were driving back from Doncaster, this is probably the first time that Lisa has really been in one of these. So anyone that watches our cruising or camper van channel will know that Lisa is the intelligent one, and I make it up as I go along.
Well, I still make it up as I go along.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, today we're having a little. Today we're on a little road trip. We've both got a day off of work.
Yes, together.
So we're going to go down to the Lizard to Anne's to get a pasty. A bit weird, isn't it? 90 miles to go and get a pasty, but there you go. And then from Anne's we're going to go back to Falmouth and have a walk around Falmouth and look in the gin shop. Or Trago Mills.
Probably not Trago Mills.
Probably not Trago Mills.
I don't know if that gin shop's still there.
Well, we're leaving with 100%. We've got 172 miles in the GOM, and it's 90 miles to the Lizard from where we are. So I'm assuming that at some point I will have to charge to get there and back. There you go. So we're going to avoid Carland and Chivy.
Where they've made the road, improved the road?
Well, they've improved the roads, but it's about an hour's delay. So we're going, and it's a bit of a longer route, I should imagine. But we're going to go via St Austell and the back way in via Truro. So, right, we will come back to you when we are passing through something interesting. So we'll see when we get to the Lizard.
Truro's lovely.
Yeah, Truro's lovely, and actually so is some parts of St Austell, but
it's affectionately called St Austell.
Yeah, it's affectionately called St Austell. Same as Bobbin's affectionately called Dogbin, but no idea why. Right, we'll be back. We've made it to St Blazey, so we're just on the outskirts of St Austell. Average speed cameras here, people, if you are visiting Cornwall, from where you hit it at Par all the way through to the other side of St Blazey Gate is average speed cameras. Take it easy. We're looking out for a chemist. Lots of nail bars and estate agents, and there's a fish and chip shop, I think, around the corner here.
So
there is a fish and chip shop around the corner.
And a carpet place.
And a carpet place.
Who buys carpets, like?
Yeah. But what we are just about to come down to is the roundabout. Where is it? Is it the Britannia pub on the roundabout?
Yeah.
And then to the side of that, you've got Cornish Market World, which used to be brilliant. You used to have loads of really good bargains. I'm assuming it still has loads of.
I was say, I wonder why you said used to.
Well, it's like everything. I mean, I've not been there for.
Yeah, Ben's Playroom.
And Ben's Playworld as well. Yeah.
Which used to be good. Drop kids off. They could run around like loonies, and you could do your shopping.
Yeah.
But I don't think. Well, I'm pretty sure that's not there anymore.
Ben's Play. I think it is.
Oh, what do we know?
Oh, is
We're not very informative.
No, we're not. So, food hall open Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays. What's today?
Wednesday.
Excellent.
Oh, there's like a circus down there as well. There's a big talk. Seems strange to put that there now the season's over.
Yeah, Kids World. So it's called Kids World now, as opposed to
Award-winning Adventure Play Centre.
Excellent.
Here's the pub.
The Brit.
It's very nice food.
Yeah. Luxury Tintin. Larry Devan. It's kind of funny. loads.
Oh, that's a nice colour, isn't it? That's the colour I'd like a car. Oh, not that colour.
No, not that colour.
Like old lady peach lipstick colour.
Yeah. Are you allowed to say that?
Yeah, why not? Hilda Ogden peach lipstick colour.
Yeah, but that's not got the ducks on it though, is it? Right, so through St Blazey Gate into St Austell. Apparently there's a reptile centre around here somewhere.
No, there's a garden centre.
There's a garden centre, but apparently there's a reptile centre as well.
Oh, right, you can get your reptiles again.
Yeah. You're just saying we're so not used to coming through here at such a leisurely pace, are we?
No, not really. We're normally hurtling towards something.
So, making progress.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Aquatics. So that would.
It didn't say reptiles, it said fish.
So that takes you up to Bodmin and Roach and the Eden Project that way. And this is through St Austell, which is normally chock-a-block.
Oh, you got Charlestown up here, which is very, very nice. Up here on the left, at the roundabout.
Did the pub not have a fire recently?
No, they have tall ships there quite often, and there's an aquarium.
Is there? I didn't know it was an aquarium.
At Charlestown, it's right Charlestown, right opposite the pub.
I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Right, through St Austell, out the other side, and then the next place we're going to be is. We've been through Lostwithiel, forgot to show you that. Next
We
place.
have got a film on us being in Lostwithiel.
We have on one of our other channels, Naval's Bakery. Good for pasties, but not as good as where we're going.
Okay, there's the home bush.
Never been in there.
Oh, right. Naval used to be the landlord. I expect he's long gone now.
Naval. Tesco's on the right, garden machinery on the left. Right, we'll come back to you when we're either through the other side of St Austell. I think we'll show you going through Hewers Water around that way.
Alright, we've got a Carlisle Bay up here as well, haven't we?
Yeah, oh, that's very nice.
If you like a round of golf, it's got a top-notch golf course.
And a very nice hotel. Very, very nice hotel.
Right. It might even sound like we know what we're talking about.
No, don't start spreading unfounded rumours.
There's a bakery down there.
Yeah, there's bakeries everywhere, but we're heading to the.
If you keep running for a sec up to this roundabout, we can show people where Charlestown.
Ah, right, yeah. That's the main London Paddington line going across the top. Yeah, so we're going to the Lizard because we want to get an Anne's pasties.
But by the time we get there, they're probably sold out.
Oh no, because they bake all day, don't they? But yeah, they bake all day, but sometimes you have to wait for the ones you want.
Yeah.
So we won't make the mistake we did last time. We'll pay for the ones we want. We'll go back for them. That way you're guaranteed to get them. So
Charlestown's to your left.
Yep.
It takes you down to a really pretty little bay, and there's a shipwreck and heritage centre there too.
Hey. And if you're going to Mevagizzy, you can actually go down to the main roundabout and then turn left. Or if you're brave and don't mind 1 in 3 hills, you can turn left here, past Penrice Hospital and past the hospice, and down into Penchuan. But it's like that. So, go on, so what you just said again.
These little double roundabouts that you probably, I don't know if you have other places in the country. So you have to look right right, and then a bit like the green highway code, you have to look right again. So there's a roundabout and then another roundabout.
Yeah.
And I don't really understand why. But hey ho.
Yes, it is.
So yeah, for holiday makers, it must catch them out a bit.
Confusing.
Yeah. Yes.
Confusing. So that's it. So this is we passed through St Austell now. We're climbing out of St Austell.
On our way to Truro.
On our way towards Truro. You can turn right here onto the 3058, which takes you down to New Quay. Town Blister.
Okay.
Town Blister. Which is its original name. It was only called New Quay after someone built a new quay.
Oh. There you go. Kind of a bit of local history.
Oh, I do. How worrying is that?
I don't know,
I came up here the other day, not the other day, a couple of years ago, and there never used to be a roundabout here. And I come along here, and then overnight, someone had put a roundabout in. Well, it probably wasn't overnight. I'd just not been this way for ages.
They put around here for these houses.
They have.
Higher Truro.
Oh, isn't that what you do when you're playing games with your mate? So you can hide Truro.
Well, only if you're a boy. There doesn't seem to
Oh
be
no,
a
girls
girl.
don't do that. They're not childish, are they?
Well, we don't have the equipment either. I think you're fine.
No, it's true. Right, heading towards Water next. So we're just approaching Water. I think that's how it should be pronounced. But we've heard it called everything, haven't we, over the radio? He was water.
You get the water part right.
Yeah,
assuming.
get the water part right, yeah. He was water. Hebbers. Sticker. What an absolutely brilliant name. We live in Sticker. You get a sticker if you come to Sticker. And in Tregony, which is very nice. And Carehays Estate, which again is very nice. Isn't that where's the Lost Gardens? Yeah, is that way? Or is that back that way? I don't know.
No idea. I shouldn't have said it's here because they would have signposted it.
Yeah, that's true. Right. Keep going. Right, we're now heading down the hill into Grandpound. Well, they've just put in average speed cameras.
No, Probus is a very weird name.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a holiday destination, does it?
No, I'm going to Probus. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, exactly. It doesn't sound very friendly, but it's UFO-ish, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Just imagine aliens with very long fingers and hands. There's been roadworks going on in Grandpound for ages, and I've got absolutely no idea why. So
Look at these cottages, these are cute.
they're gorgeous, aren't they? Is that Charlotte on the right there? No, it's not. Oh, hang a minute, that might be why. That house there is having restoration work done. That looks more than a house, doesn't it? Is that attached to it, that clock tower?
Yeah, it's probably the village hall.
Yeah. Well, the house on the left is called the Manor House.
It's very small, isn't it, for a manor house?
Yeah. Mind you, I don't know, is it all of that? It looks like all of that, doesn't it? So the 4 windows. Mind you, look at the size of these.
Yeah.
None of these are small, are they?
No. some are newer than others, aren't they? So
Yeah. So
the manor house probably is the oldest building. So we're thatched on this side of the road, and we're roof tiles on the other side.
Yeah. So this is newer, this side, isn't it?
Oh, that squeaking noise is Betsy, by the way. Every time we stop at lights or whatever, she thinks it's time to get out.
Yeah.
Sit down there, Bets. Go.
The ear clinic.
Ooh.
What? £1 Film Club. Sounds impressive.
Yeah.
It's a still average speed camera.
Takes long enough to get anywhere in Cornwall as it is, but now it takes even longer.
And they have put 20-mile-an-hour speed restrictions in on quite a few of the villages, which I believe they've done in Wales as well.
Wales?
Wales. Yes, just not my pronunciation.
I was just checking you didn't mean Wells, as in...
Next to the sea. Yeah. I know what I mean. Anyway, that was Grandpound. Lovely little village. Older on the left, or coming down a hill. Older on the left than it is to the right. With roadworks.
It would be quite nice to get out and have a little wander. There's a pub there, the dolphin.
Yeah. Next stop is Truro. We're getting closer and closer to the Pasties. It's the important thing. Outskirts of Truro. Now I'll turn the camera so you can see it as we're coming in. But on the right is a terrace. Is that the right word? Of houses. They look very much along the lines of what there is in Dorchester. It's like is it Victorian? Victorian terrace?
Regent, obviously.
Yeah. I don't know if this is anything to do with the Duchy of Cornwall when these were built, but they look nice. They do look nice.
They do look very nice.
Yeah.
And there's a Waitrose here.
And there's a Waitrose. So we're this is just kind of like the outskirts of Truro now. I don't think we're going to be high enough to see the cathedral. As we go down in, but Truro, here we are, big sign.
Truro is beautiful. It's not next to the sea,
No.
so it's a city, but it's beautiful. Shopping's pretty good. If it's a bit of a day, if you're planning on a summer holiday and the weather doesn't pan out as you wish, then you could do worse than come to Truro.
Well, Christmas shopping here was good, wasn't it? When we came to the Christmas market.
Christmas markets on Lemon Quay, and then I've been to the carol service in the cathedral, which is amazing.
I'll put up a link to one of our other channels where we did the Christmas market here. So yeah, definitely very nice. Trying to get around the big lorries. Average speed cameras here. The grand speed of 30 mile an hour. There's a very nice hotel on the right here. Is it the Alverton? Alverton, yeah. Very nice church as well. It's funny, like you, I've probably driven through here hundreds of times, but you just don't pay attention to. I mean, look at the back up there. There is. It looks like another church. So
Why did you change back to this lane?
Because
May I ask?
I don't know. I've got no idea. For some reason I had it in my head we're going to be turning left, but we're not.
We're going straight across?
We're going straight across, yeah. So I came back, I've made it past all the lorries and the other cars, and then all the other cars have now overtaken us and are back in front of us.
I don't know, would there be a see there?
Normally on a roundabout here at Christmas, there's a hedgehog. A big hedgehog, wooden hedgehog. At Christmas here they have cathedral, don't they, on the... Well, you might be able to see the cathedral itself on the right, if I can get the camera around. I'll try my best. Radio Cornwall is on the left here.
If you go down that road towards Pass, that's a beautiful walk.
Yeah. Oh, and the water's in.
Yeah.
You used to be able to get a day trip boat from here to Falmouth. We did that, didn't we?
We
Again.
did.
I'll find the link, put it up. The market is up and running.
When Winnie was little.
Yeah, when Winnie was little, we did that with your brother.
We did.
And that was really good. Really enjoyed that. Blake's Coaches. So there's lots to see in Truro. Lots to see, lots to do.
But an Aldi where the B&M was.
I thought it was Staples.
It was a B&M there. It's the only one I know that closed.
Really?
Yeah.
So I knew we were going to be turning on a roundabout soon, but it's actually this one up here.
Yeah.
Again, we normally come through here at a rapid pace.
Yeah. On our way to a hospital near you. Well, not near you, as the case may be.
Yeah. So the hospital is just basically keep going. Watch out for the average speed cameras and the fixed speed cameras. They're everywhere. And there's another one of your favourite roundabouts up here, isn't there?
Another double roundabout.
Another double roundabout. During the holiday season, this is always queuing up here. Always queuing.
So, one hospital for the whole of the county.
Yep. Madness.
Yes. It even sounds scary saying it, doesn't it?
So if you took it to its, you know, from the time you come over the bridge, that's it. If people had to go to the county hospital, they would be coming all this way. Luckily enough, we can take them to other hospitals, but... Right, we're now on the Falmouth Road. So, but we're going to the Lizard first. Right, that's us through here. We'll, next sort of towny, villagey type place of interest, we'll show you. Another one of your... Well, this is... Well, it is a double roundabout. But
But they're not right next to
they're not
each other.
right next to each other, are they? So...
There's a place called
Place, yeah. Yeah. The King Harry Ferry's down there. It's very expensive, the King Harry Ferry. Admittedly, it cuts off a bit, but it is very expensive. Trusilic Garden, we did a walk around there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Couldn't actually go in the main gardens because we had doggies, didn't we? So,
Oh, we just had Winnie.
yeah, but we weren't allowed in the main gardens, so we did walk around down to the foreshore. So another double roundabout. See, now you've pointed them out, you realise how annoying they are.
I'm just interested to know if they're anywhere else in the country. Because I've not seen them myself.
I guess there must be.
And we're talking about the sign for the double roundabout looks like the number 8.
Yeah. Yeah. Long down Huey now into Devron, I think it's called.
Come to good. Flippanack. Weirdo names.
Point come to good. So
Come to good what?
I don't know. Just says come to good. Oh yeah. What's it there, love? I'm gonna come out. Get these
I'm
guys.
glad they're picking up rubbish. That I used to moan like hell, didn't I?
Yeah.
I mean, look at the other side of the road. Take your rubbish home with you, folks.
Yeah.
The road going into Plymouth is terrible with rubbish. And I don't know whether it's coming off things that aren't strapped down properly on vehicles.
Yeah.
And loads and loads of plastic, not good for the wildlife.
Well, we said, well, as you say, you said that, didn't you? That as you go down the Devon Expressway, it is literally masses and masses of plastic,
Yeah.
sheeting.
Terrible.
Yeah. Pronounce that one. Bisso?
It's so
Bisso. Right, that was it. I think I'm just trying to work out where our next major sort of place is. I could have probably got round now.
She don't want to use all the gears in her
In a gearbox.
Mini.
No.
She's saving 3
Save.
or 4 for later on.
So Falmouth. Falmouth is where we are eventually going to end up. But Pasties is calling. Where's the time? Oh my god. Do you realise by the time we get there, it'll be the first time in a long time we've actually got to somewhere and it's the appropriate time of the day for doing what we need to do. So I reckon we'll get there.
It says 5 o'clock. Is that wrong?
I think that's to do the complete circle back to Falmouth.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 20 to 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it says it's still an hour and 20 minutes away. So
No, I think that is that's the time down to the Lizard and back to Falmouth.
Oh, okay.
Because I've got a bit of route planner on. So
Does it understand we're going to go through Falmouth down to Lizard and come back to Falmouth?
yes, it does. Yeah.
Alright, so it didn't really understand where we were going yesterday, did it?
No, it had a bad hair day yesterday and
Yeah.
it kept cutting off.
1 minute it told us it was going to take us 52 minutes and then it went to
14.
14 minutes.
So say a better route planner is good if you do exactly what it tells you to do. So if you take the turnings it tells you to take, and if you charge at the places it tells you to charge, it stops spot on. But a lot of the time you'll know that there's a much better or quicker way, or you'll know that there's another charger, and it doesn't like that. It tends to get a bit umpy. Whereas I've found ZapMap, as I said in the previous video, was completely on the money when it came to how much battery was going to be left and which way we're going to go. So I think long distance, you know, I do prefer ZapMap.
St Mawes, £10 return.
Oh, that's the boat trip.
Okay, it's not bad price, is it? £10 return. At least they bring you back.
Yeah. There's what's a really weird name of it? Well, it probably isn't weird, but I think it's weird. But I am weird. Of a like a marina or something down here.
Is there?
Yeah, apparently. More average speed cameras. Right. Back when we're something else. So coming up on the left here, this house used to be a tea rooms, and it was run by 2 spinsters. For years, I mean, honestly, years, and it was lovely. It wasn't expensive, and everything was home cooked. All their pasties was home cooked. On the right, someone has converted the engine house of a tin mine into their home. place to be without worry of it all collapsing. So tea rooms, tin mine. Vauxhall. Dirty Vauxhall. Dirty car. I don't know, Goonhilly Earth Station. You can just see it in the to our left. Used to be be able to go in and visit it, and it's where all the satellite dishes were, but unfortunately that's all gone.
Has it? Why? Where's it gone?
Well, they don't use satellites now, it's all cable, isn't it?
Don't know.
Yeah, all fibre optics.
I thought we still used it to see if anybody was there in space to talk to us.
No, different, wrong sort of satellites. They're communication satellites.
What's Goonhilly got?
Okay. No, that's communication satellite. Goonhilly is communications.
Yeah. Well, if somebody from outer space wanted to communicate with us, they'd need communication satellites.
But they wouldn't use a phone. That's what a satellite.
Yeah, you can't make that assumption. They might have phones. They might be using the same
Network. Oh dear, we're going to go back to Stonehenge and it being put there by aliens.
I tell you what, the theory that we came from another planet to here is no dafter than lots of other theories.
Yeah.
All that ghosts exist, or all the other things that are given credence. So
Wow. Credence.
yeah,
Gone on thick.
well, given believability or
Right.
worth listening to.
RNAS cold roasted. Yes, but yeah, I mean, I suppose we don't know, do we? So at the end of the day,
Well, you go back a few thousand years and the civilizations then, and just the word civilization says it all, doesn't it?
go on, elaborate.
Well, they had schools and irrigation systems and engineering, and they built fantastic places to live and monuments, and there's loads and loads of unexplained things as to where they got their technology from, what tools they used,
Mm-hmm.
how they lined up a lot of things with the constellations. So,
Yeah, you're right.
and most religions will say that, you know, angels come from the heavens. So you wonder whether there were people living here that saw other humanoids landing. And it's always associated with bright lights. So who knows?
Wow. All of a sudden, we've gone from my waffle of I don't know where we are or what we're doing, PS's, the numbers on the car, to that's pretty intellectual. Talking about numbers on the car.
Hey, I don't think that's legal somehow.
What?
In fact, he's etched a
The
number
registration
plate,
number, yeah, in the back of his.
and it doesn't match actually the trailer number plate.
Some numbers. Let's give you some numbers. So we've done 58.6 miles.
Oh my God, are we on the numbers chart?
We are, yeah. So we've done 58.6 miles. We've got 108 miles left on the GOM, and we've got 67.
On the what?
GOM.
On the GOM?
Yeah, guessometer.
Oh, okay. Wish I asked that. Oh, I didn't know we were on the EV channel.
We are on here, channel. 109 miles left on the GOM, and 58.8 miles, and we've got 67.5% battery left. So we've done nearly 60 miles down to the. I'm not sure how many miles it is to the Lizard, because as I say, this is a round trip.
Oh, it must be about 10 now.
Yeah, 10 to the Lizard. So it's going to be 70 miles. So we should, theoretically, we should get back home without having to charge.
Well,
interesting.
it's all downhill, isn't it? Going down to the bottom of Cornwall and Bill up the hill on the way back.
Yeah, true. There's a charging. So we're going to pass in a minute Rose, which is the air station, Royal Naval Air Station. But more importantly, we're going to pass the entrance to Flambards. Hurrah! We did the fireworks here, didn't we?
We did.
With the kiddie ones.
And honey, when you was not bothered.
No, not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Airplane. So Flambards is always busy during the season. The Victorian village and Britain through the Blitz is very interesting. We have seen it quite a few times now.
I had never been there until I met you, so I haven't seen it quite as few times as you.
But did you find it interesting?
Yeah.
Annoyingly, look.
What?
That's pasties.
Oh. Should we go in there then?
No, let's go to the original one. Let's go to the Lizard. Crikey, we've only got 9 miles to go. Flambards is an adventure park come educational.
Where was the that chocolate factory then? Is that not at the Lizard?
It is a Lizard, yes. So we're going to go past. There's the helicopter. So this, I think this is 198.
It says 27 on the side.
Okay. Oh, wrong then.
Royal Navy Rescue.
So that is one of the rescue helicopters that used to fly. I should assume it still does fly.
You what? What was that word?
I assume. So all this is all the airbase, the Royal Naval Air Station. There's a big pickled onion up here on the left.
Big pickled onion?
Yeah, huge pickled onion. Look at that. In front of us. It's on the right.
It's like a big golf ball on a big tee to me.
Yeah. So you think of sport, I think of food.
Yeah. Maybe.
I assume that's a radar. A lot of assumption going on here, isn't there?
I'm just looking at your shoe.
Assume.
You've just become Sean Connery all of a sudden.
And in a minute we'll go under a big bridge that says RNAS Tollrose. And then the Pasties is getting closer and closer. Public viewing enclosure, I don't know if that's still open. They got very techy a while ago about people being very close to where they're these aeroplanes. HMS Seahawk. Interesting. There's a aeroplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
That says 81 bun.
We can't go on there because it's a bun site. There's a helicopter there.
814 Naval Air Squadron. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's not a pretty one, is it?
It's grey.
Yeah, real pink job on it.
What colour would you have it?
Well, I wouldn't particularly what I'm saying is it was very utility.
Yeah. Right, we'll come back to you when we get to the Lizard because you must be getting bored of my that is? Any ideas?
It's an XX280.
That really doesn't help. That really doesn't help.
I don't know.
So Mullion is where the chocolate place is.
Right.
Where we went to, on the campervan channel, we went to a campsite called Seaview, and you was devastated because as we pulled in it looked like a building site, and then once we got parked up, the view was amazing.
We drove all this way on that Friday after work.
We did. We finished work and drove all this way.
Okay.
All 60, nearly 70 miles of it.
I know. Like international travel.
We were international travellers, and we managed to get the awning up, everything inside, and the wine poured out within about 15 minutes.
We did.
So,
Those were the days.
yeah, those were the days. Well, we still got the awning.
Those were the days before I joined the admin service. Now we never get time to do anything together.
Yeah, true.
It is true. We do less together now when it was supposed to give us time in the week to go off and do stuff together. And it never happens.
No.
Our shifts never correspond. So,
Right, Lizard will be the next station stop. Peabody Buildings. Chelsea way. So, the Lizard. Here we go. We have made the Lizard. And I have walked. We've walked all of this, haven't we? And ate. Well, I have. So we have driven all this way. Pasty. Hopefully there's some room in the car park.
hopefully so.
Oh, don't do that. That's not even funny.
Well, did you check?
Why would I do something sensible like check to see if where we were going was open?
Well,
Yeah, I can see it. Anne's Pasties is in front of us. Strictly no HGVs on the green. It's packed. Right. Can you see any parking spaces?
yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, wait a minute. Standby caller. Is there
Right.
more a minute?
Eh?
No, I was trying to get somewhere that's a bit more stable.
Stable?
Yeah.
Like horses.
Yeah.
Alright, girls.
This will do, yeah.
What can we do with your leaves?
In your bag.
Oh, on the
Yeah.
bench.
Right, we've arrived. So, we're going to go and get a pasty. We'll show you all about that when we get there. So this is the reason we've driven from one end of Cornwall to the other. This place. These just do the most amazing pasties ever.
Why are you doing that at me?
Wow, good. We got a bag and everything. Look, Anne's Pasties. So, what we like about these is that, unlike normal veggie pasties, is that all they do is they leave the meat out. So you've got haven't you? You've got a pasty, proper Cornish pasty, minus the meat. So,
Yeah, I just want to have a window.
okay, let's go and have a look over here. And then we're probably going to find somewhere to sit and eat. Pasty.
That's quite a big pasty.
It is quite big, isn't it? I mean, that is 70 miles for a pasty. Yours is very delicate. I mean, yours is delicate compared to mine. Looks.
What do you mean?
Yours is.
On the first mouth?
Oh yeah, first mouthful. Yeah. Right, we're going to eat half of this because we'll never eat it all. And then we'll go from there. Come on in, what do you reckon? Worth 70 miles?
A bit heavy on the carrot for me, to be honest.
Yeah, I must admit, there's a lot of carrot in that one. I mean, let's have a look inside yours. Yeah, I did have a lot of carrot. Well, I've still got a lot of carrot. I've only ate half of mine. So, but, oh, it's a car just like ours. Oh, I feel like I've achieved. Pardon me. I've got indigestion up to my eyebrows now. So our action plan is enjoy. I mean, I can't see you eating all of that. The crust is packed with vegetables as well, isn't it? Or is it top crimped? Yeah. So it's very nice. So our action plan is from here to the chocolate factory.
I need to know this one's mine.
Mine's folded different. Mine's, you just, yeah. Yeah, here to the chocolate factory, I think is the plan.
I need to go here to the toilet.
Okay, all right, I'll look after the animals while you go and do what you need to do. Well, that's the lizard lighthouse down there. So, but we've decided we're not going to walk it because we have done it before. We have walked all the way down to the lizard, and then we actually did more than that. We walked further than the lighthouse, didn't we? Oh, look at that! That's proper nice.
If you go on holiday, you want something to look like that, don't you?
Yeah. Very nice. There's some very nice little places. Yeah. It's just nice. It's just nice to be out. I just like putting the miles on the car. I just like the ability to be able to go miles and miles and miles and pay very, very little in electric. Charged the car up last night for about £4.50, and we've done the best part of 200 miles. So I do. Look at this house. I think it's a pub.
The blue one?
Yeah, it looks very nice. Yeah. So I think that's a pub, but there's also some highly decorated. Look, it's not pink, is it?
What?
That house there. On the right. It is quite pink. With a mural. You love it, don't you? You love the fact that I can't.
A mural?
What do you think to my mural? Yeah, that's quite loud.
It's a tiny place to see that.
They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Is that Robin? There on the gate.
Oh. Yeah, that might be a Robin.
It might be a Robin.
Pub.
That is a pub. That's a bed and breakfast. I bet they're very expensive. Someone walked behind us then. Right. That was the pasty shop. Oh, no. Stand by it. One coming.
Okay, my way.
So that was the pasty shop. So we'd driven 70 miles to come and eat half of a pasty and have the rest later.
Yeah, we still got the rest for later, haven't we?
Rest for Ron. So we're now going to go to the chocolate and Mr. Motorhome. That's close. Oh,
Lie down.
Lie down. Yeah, so we're going to go to the chocolate shop at Mullion.
Just a factory. It makes the chocolate there.
Makes the chocolate, yeah. So it's 5.8 miles. And it's just around the corner from the campsite that we stayed at, Seaview. There is some very nice houses in the Lizard, or on the Lizard, should I say, but I just think, quickly, brief change of subject, there is, you can actually see Nearly Earth Station a lot better from this side than you can. Yeah, I don't know if I can't even turn the camera to show you because we're too low down now. Anyway, yeah, it was really nice. Some really nice houses, but I should imagine they are very, very expensive. So, how are you feeling now? Lisa wasn't feeling too good, were you, girl?
No, I've still got stomach pain.
But she's definitely looking a lot brighter. So, we'll see you as we get to the chocolate shop at Mullion. I got his chocolate. Oh, I forgot to mention.
Cake.
I forgot to mention, I brought a cake. To be quite honest, the woman in Anne's Pasties was telling me what they all were, and all I saw was biggest one with cream in the middle of it.
Cream? It's got a big lump of fudge in the middle of it. I think that's quite the overriding thing about that cake.
Yeah, well, that was the biggest one there, so that's the reason I got it. I'll probably find out it's something I don't eat and I can't tell. But it wasn't too bad. It was £2.95.
Does that mean you don't eat?
Yeah, probably.
What list is it? What's in your list of things you don't eat? Well, I'm just interested. You made the comment. We could read it back just to see if it was you that said it.
Yeah. Well, there are some things I don't like.
Well, with sugar though.
It's got sugar in it.
Yeah. And it's fudge looking. I can't see what you're not going to like.
That'll be fine.
You might not have to eat all of it in one sitting.
Oh no, that's a good 2, maybe 3 sitting cake for me. So, and we've got a motorcyclist behind who I will try and let past, but these roads are very dangerous. And I have got all my kit in the back, but ideally on my day off I don't want to be using it. So, right, see you at the chocolate shop. We're just coming into Mullion itself. This is it's a lovely little village. Got a one-way system with some pretty tight bends on it. With tight as in gaps for cars. Catholic church.
Little church, isn't it?
Little church. Unsuitable for large vehicles. So originally, I think Anne's Pasties started off here. Started off in Mullion. So
Is that? Oh, I see.
we need that, didn't we? I'm sure on the way back go that way.
There'll be a pharmacy in Falmouth.
There will be, I should imagine. Pets of Mullion. Little spa shop. There's also a very big co-op, isn't there? There used to be I think it was a pub. The Cornish Curry Company. So I mean about it being pretty tight. Inn, very nice. So the car smells of pasty. Yeah, so when we stayed in the camper van, this is where we came and got the shopping. Came and got our some supplies from, didn't we?
We did.
It's not a pub, it's a school. It used to be a school. See on the left, the yeah, I'd say that used to be a school, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Shame.
Yeah. Oh, he's letting me through. Very nice. And there's a mini mart there. Oh, well, it was a mini mart, but unfortunately the co-op come and took all the business. So we're 800 yards from the chocolate factory.
We've got a cricket club.
Have they got a bowls green is the question. Not flat enough really, is it?
No.
So Predanic is on the road to where the, actually we can't see, I'm pointing up there, you can't see it, is actually where the,
You can't drive and talk at the same time,
I
can
can't, is actually where the, let's finish the sentence, campsite was. I keep going on about. So
There's a space there.
yeah, that ain't happening.
There's a space here.
There's a space here. I'll tell you what. Thank you. I'm going to go round the back
Where are you going?
because we can just walk straight. There's the back entrance into it.
Is there?
Yeah.
Maybe 40.
Do you think so?
Don't know.
Oh look, electric car charging.
You knew that because
I didn't.
been on your thing.
It didn't. I didn't. I'm not. We don't need to charge anyway, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to park here. Right. We've arrived. We are off to Falmouth. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't film in the shop because I did buy 2 preserves and I did get you a little something, didn't I?
You did buy me a little something.
And-
It's very sweet.
And I got a little bag, a little flimsy
Paper bag
paper bag
with no handles.
with no handles. So Lisa went in and brought stuff and came out with a very nice paper bag with handles. So I couldn't actually film because
You had to hold the bag.
I had to hold the bag.
He's got bag envy.
Yes, there is bag envy.
I expect I spent a little bit more than
You probably did. Mine only came to £14.
Okay. Oh,
So,
I got a lot more than you for just spending another £10.
wow. Yeah, but the preserves are I think they're £5 each, aren't they? So,
Yeah. I'm not sure happy to.
well, it's strawberry jam, which you like, and orange and ginger marmalade, which I like.
Well,
So I've actually tried to set this up to send us to Falmouth, but unfortunately we've got no signal, so it won't. We've got some horses coming
big
up.
fat horses. Look at the size
There.
of these things.
It's they probably think I'm being very quiet.
My electric car is a horse's friend.
Yeah, electric car is horse friendly. So we're now planning a route to Falmouth. I think she's decorating. Yeah, so Falmouth, here we come. And we've got our chocolate, we've got our preserves, and
You've got your cake.
I've got cake,
We've still got over half a pasty.
got half a pasty, and we just need a drink now, really, don't we? We just need a nice coffee or something to.
I need a coffee and a cake.
You need coffee and a cake. I'm sure we can do that. Right, we'll be back when we get around the Falmouth area. Falmouth I'm going to head for the car park at the Maritime Museum.
Okay.
He says, which is, I know it's this way, but I can't remember exactly where. Police cameras. I thought we might know a speed limit now. Just sort of pointing it out. Police station. Yeah, get on.
Got one then.
There is a police station. So we've made it to Falmouth, and I have got 48.5% battery. We've done 96 miles. We've got 91 miles left in the gong. There's a part of me that says if I see a charge, put the car on charge. But there's another part of me that says let's see if it'll do it.
Right, for Maritime, follow to town centre parking.
Okay, follow town centre parking. We'll do that then. Town centre, excellent. Oh yeah, Maritime car parks, which is right on top of that very famous Truro Mills.
Is it?
Yeah, Truro Mills. It's right on the.
Do you know we had a Truro Mills in Falmouth?
There is a Truro Mills in Falmouth. Yeah. It's not as big, but it's when you wonder if people know shortcuts to places. Because people just seem to be diving off, and you think, I wonder if they're going where we're going.
Little houses for sale.
Yeah, I thought that. She's marching.
Listening to her music.
So we've made Falmouth. So now, what's the action plan when we get into here? It's coffee and cake?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's more refuelling, isn't it?
Yeah, coffee and cake time. Coffee, cake, and maybe a wee. Is that too much information? I don't know. Well, the sat nav says we're here, but I actually told it we wanted beach view because that's all I could find.
Okay.
There's a nice hotel down here on the right. Again, I can't remember the name of it. Green Acres, Greenlands, Green something. So the obligatory noises are now coming from the dog.
Because every time we almost get there, she...
Yeah, it's almost like she is our warning system. That's the colour of that car you was unsure of. It's like our early warning system. Just to let you know that we are arriving.
Our anticipation of getting out.
It's like, let me out of here.
And once again, I will have to be telling them to get down and wait.
Yep. It's a sports car. It looks like an old school, doesn't it? Or hospital even.
A hospital?
Hospital.
They do Zumba there.
Merchants Manor.
Oh, is that the sea I can see? Can I see the sea?
Can I see the sea?
Am I seeing the sea? It's like...
Done a job in there. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Probably not.
Probably not.
No, I didn't say when or how or what. I just said I'd done a job in there, didn't I?
Well, could have been painting, couldn't you?
Yeah. Our early warning system is making noises.
We're nearly there. And that was a jellyfish. Even the seatbelt in this thing gets on my nerves. Look where it goes. Seatbelt.
Yeah.
Look at it. Doesn't matter how many times I move it.
Adjust
It
it.
comes up round my throat.
Right. That camera cut off, didn't it?
Yeah, because you talk so much.
Because I talk so much. So anything else is going to be on this one, which is going to be interesting. We're going to. I am going to charge. I am going to charge.
Here she is.
Yes. Now, there they both are.
Yeah, no, they're not on the seat then.
No, not on the seat. Right, I'm going to get the car on charge.
Okay.
Well, I've just had a nightmare of a time trying to charge the car. Long story cut short, they messed up the direct debit, set up a new direct debit with Swarco, and so it's taken me about 20 minutes, probably half hour to get that sorted, much to Lisa's disgust, and I don't blame her.
I'm not a huge fan of
No, not a huge fan, but anyway, so it is sorted and we are charging, thankfully. Right, coffee and cake for you now, isn't it, darling? Yeah, well, definitely. Oh, not strawberry, coconut and chocolate. I've just gone for a very slimline berry cake.
Oh, yours got fruit in it.
Yeah, it's one of my 5 a day. So, welcome to Falmouth.
Oh my god.
What? Ooh. It's basically a bounty in a cake. Want to try some of mine?
Well, you try it first.
Right. Now you try a bit of mine, tell me what you think. God, that is very coconutty.
Oh yeah, that's good as well. Oh, this
Right,
is rough.
I'm cracking him. Well, not that I'm the gutsy one, but we were just saying, well, I just said to Lisa, the cake that I've just eaten is probably the best homemade cake that I have eaten in 10 years. Obviously, aside from yours, darling, but...
No, I think you could agree with me on that.
That is... It wasn't sickly. It was really nice. It was really nice. As you can see, the plate is clear. So... Are you struggling?
I am struggling.
Yeah. Do you want a box?
I can have it though.
Oh, okay. I don't know how much it's come to, but it's very nice. I mean, look at the, I don't know if you can see, but there is cakes all the way down. That's the one I've just had, that one there.
God, I can't eat anymore.
Masses of cake. So, the last time we was here was when we was on the boat with your brother.
It was, yeah.
So,
It was a good day, that was.
that was a cracking day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think that boat is running. Oh, hang on a minute. It says you can.
What's that?
You can go to Truro by boat. You can go Malpass,
Yeah.
Gerrans. All right. How much is that? To Malpass, the full cruise. £20. That's good. Oh, that might be worth doing again.
Yeah, and we have very much enjoyed it. We only had Winnie then.
Or we could just bring our own boat round here and.
Well, no, that's costs a lot more in fuel, wouldn't
Yeah, I
it,
know.
to do that?
Yeah, that's true. Right. Now Lisa has just said, okay, this rib here, and just
Hang on,
quickly,
it's turning
just let
round
me
now,
quickly
it's not gonna
zoom
see
in.
it. Yeah, well, okay. It's
So
turning round, she can't
that
see it
rib
now.
there.
It's gone shy. Look.
Alright.
You can't tell now because it's at the wrong angle.
What did you just say?
I said it looks like one of your slippers. Like a giant slipper. Just don't know what it is.
I'm just That was just coconut and chocolate in that cake, wasn't it?
I know, but no, it's the wrong angle. Hold on, wait, is it going to turn all the way round?
I've got no idea, to be quite honest. Well, you're normally like the sensible one.
Oh, well, that has been sensible. What's unsensible about that?
No, you just catch me off guard sometimes, because you make a statement and I think.
Can I just ask, a bit of a straw poll here?
Yeah.
Who would want to go on something like that?
Like that the cruise liner?
Yeah.
Well, again, it's going to depend, isn't it? Because you can get to see a lot of places and be in a lot of comfort. And
I wonder how many times they've drilled getting the 6 lifeboats out for the 30,000 people that are on the boat.
Quite a lot, actually.
Especially if they're all hit the buffet from the day they get there and they're all 24 stone. 3 in a boat each, so yeah, I don't fancy it.
See, whereas I would. Okay, you've got a choice: go across to France in that, or go across to France in our boat. No,
that's a 6-hour journey, love. That's not like having 2 weeks of.
Yeah, but you're not on board it for
people.
2 weeks. You're not on board it for 2 weeks, are you?
Well,
well, you're not. You go to a port, get off.
Yeah, we just have a little wander, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, loads of people enjoy it. I'm not saying that other people don't.
No.
And I'm not being disparaging about people that enjoy it. It's just not for me.
Yeah. No, I'd much rather be on my own boat. So, I'd much rather be on my own boat.
Take my boots off, that's all.
Right.
Wait a second.
This is taking the boots.
It's only my arthritic toe is starting to hurt.
So this was recording and now, it was and now it's not. Anyway, we are just about to leave Falmouth.
Sit down, come on.
We've had a really good walk around.
We found a good cake shop.
An amazing cake shop.
Rich has been spoiled.
Oh, Richard has been proper spoiled. And now we're going to have a wander home. So she says we should be home by 7:30.
Both of my coats don't come to 2/3 of your coat.
Yes, but it's a proper coat, isn't it? It's a proper waterproof.
Up on the
flybridge coat. So
yeah.
Right, we'll come back to you eventually. Right, we're between St Austell and Truro and St Austell. What I didn't tell you, and I should have done, is we charged up. I plugged in at Falmouth. I think I probably could have made it home, but it's a good job I did, because I found out that there was an issue with the account, and when I needed it, it'd probably been stupid o'clock in the morning. But anyway, I put in 10 kilowatt and took us back to 75%, which gives us 140 something miles. We've got 116 miles on the GOM now, 61.5% left, and we've done 119 miles. So we've still got, what time does it say we're going to get home? 19:08. So it's taken 20 minutes off of the way it was going to send us, which was out all the way through the roadworks and spend hours that way. So we are on our way. How are we doing? We are, how many miles from home? We're 3.5 miles from home. We've done 149.1 miles. We've got 70 miles left on the GOM at 42.5%, which means I did have more than sufficient in the battery. We'd have probably got home with about 8% battery. So yeah, I'm kind of impressed. I wished I hadn't charged now. So to the Lizard for pasties, to Mullion for chocolate, and then
Falmouth cake.
Falmouth for cake, and the cake was just the best I've ever had. Aside from yours, darling. Right, that's it for this trip. Our next trip, biggie. We're going up to the Norfolk Broads, to where our boat is moored. So that'll be I think at least a 2, maybe 3 charge journey. But I've discovered that with my Bonnet app and subscription, the discount makes it more viable to use the likes of Osprey and Genie Point. So whilst not as cheap as BP Pulse, the BP Pulse chargers do not seem to be charging as fast. Right, hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, give us a thumbs up. If you don't already, please subscribe. And
ring the bell for notifications.
yeah, the first time we've done that on this channel. So